Hey guys, I just wanted to give you an update. We are home now. Charlotte did awesome. They ended up doing her MRI in half the time, which we weren't expecting, but it was really great. Um, and then she was admitted for her EEG for 24 hours. She had several episodes while she was in the hospital of just confusion, not necessarily the spacing out that we've been seeing, but we were able to confirm that the spacing or the confusion episodes are not related to seizure activity. The syrinx in her spine is a little teeny tiny bit smaller. Radiologists didn't catch it, but her neurosurgeon did some measuring and genuinely thinks that it's starting to shrink slightly. So it'll probably be a really long process, probably a couple years or so before the syrinx is absorbed into the spinal canal. But it's moving in that direction. It didn't grow, which is amazing. It doesn't necessarily mean that all of her symptoms will go away. Some of this stuff could be lifelong, um, that she's just going to have to kind of learn how to live with and cope with. But in terms of all of the other stuff that we were seeing over this past week, and like with the emergency room visits, they don't know what's going on. So we are waiting to hear from neurology to see what the next steps are, whether they're going to want us to do more evaluations or tests. And we're also being referred to an autism specialist here in Madison. So a lot of this could just be related to like some form of like autistic regression. Um, but some of it may not. It may be related to something else entirely. So we're really not sure what's going on. So we're feeling maybe a little bit frustrated that we don't have any clear answers yet. But we are so relieved that the syrinx is not growing. That means that the surgery was successful and that Charlotte has a chance at life, to have a hopefully relatively normal upbringing, except for like these other little hiccups that she's hitting right now. So we just want to say thank you so much for all of your prayers. Thank you, Nielsen's, for taking Evie overnight, and Lacey for keeping Evelyn during the day, and us, Kylie, for being an awesome nurse and bringing us coffee. It's just amazing to be in this position where we've had our church loving us so well, and in ways that we haven't ever really experienced before to this level. And it's been really humbling, and it's been really cool to see how God is showing us how he loves through our church and through our friends and family. Um, we're just really blessed and so thankful just for this experience and everything that God is doing in our life and in our daughters and our kids through this. Like, this has grown us so much spiritually. And we know that it's not over, but at least we're headed in some kind of direction. And no matter what her future holds or how things change, because I'm sure they will, we know that God's got this and that he's going to take care of her and us. So just thank you. And we will continue to kind of let you know as things move along, especially if anything changes with the syrinx. But I think we're headed in the right direction, guys. Okay, we'll talk to you later. Bye.